What's going on, folks? What's going on? Mike Fraser Unfiltered back with another live screen for you, man. Hope y'all having a lovely day. Hump day, lovely hump day. It's almost Friday, folks. It's almost Friday. 2 more days. 2 more days. This shit crazy. Little motherfucker, goddamn, is sick. But yeah, man, we about to get started with this shit in a little, in a few minutes, man. I'm trying to get everything together. Trying to get everything together. About to get it. We about to get it started though. Definitely about to get it started. Definitely about to get it started. What going on, cuz? You alright? You alright? Yeah, we about to get it started though. Definitely about to get it started. I'm gonna go and finish this shit right here. Finish this shit here. Then really get it started. Damn, what the fuck is going on with this shit here? The damn chat box, man. I'm trying to hide this motherfucker. This shit's so goddamn big. Alright, let's get it though.
Dramatic.
Yeah, this shit fast. All right, let's go ahead and get this shit. Let's go ahead and get this shit started, man. Let's go ahead and get this shit started, man. All right, man. We already, everybody know, man. Everybody know, and I know it's a lot of people got different opinions on this EBT shit that about to end the 1st of November. It's about to end. I won't say it's about to end. Where it's like a little stoppage going on. You know, they try the Democrats and the Republicans. They trying to set on this bill, which gonna give the Democrats want to give a bill that allow undocumented, illegal, however you want to call it, legal immigrants to get health benefits, which I think is bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't agree with everything with this government shit, but giving illegal immigrants health care, how they want to put it is non-document immigrants, which is the same to me shit. I won't say they're illegal, but still, why should people have to pay their taxes to pay people who don't even supposed to be in this country? I can see if you're in the country illegally, but why should we have to pay for somebody that's not even from this country? Not even I don't know if they're supposed to be over here. Not obviously not if they're not legal. If y'all get what I'm trying to say, so it's a lot of ways to look at this shit when it comes to this. A lot of ways. It's a lot of ways to look at this shit. I don't really, like I said, I don't really too much agree with what's going on. Hi, what's going on? Like and subscribe to the channel. I don't normally agree with all this shit that's going on. Definitely when it comes to that, man. But you know, when it comes to cutting EBT, it's really supposed to be for the kids. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people take advantage of EBTs, and that's something they need to work out with the system. But I don't think you're supposed to take this. I don't think you should take the whole system from under people's feet, because some people actually really do need this shit. If y'all get what I'm saying. No, Shama. No, so what's going on? Like and subscribe to the channel. I guess I pronounce your name right, but they should punish everybody But it should punish everyone who should continue to benefit those who are legitimate citizens, right? You look like you got some bulldog and cowboy. Man, I don't got no goddamn Georgia Bulldogs or no damn Dallas Cowboy shit in here, bro. Not in this house here. Hey, cuz you looking at the wrong house. I don't know what you looking at. But you would never see no Bulldogs, nothing in here. I ain't gonna lie to you. You'll never see that. You never see that. But let's get into it, man. Let me pull this up right quick. I'm gonna play this right quick for y'all, man. And let me screen that up so.
Politics reporter Camilo Montoya Galvez joins us now to fact-check some of the claims you may be hearing about this over health care and immigrants in the U.S. Illegally during the shutdown debate. Camilo, good morning.
Good morning.
I want to set the table here for our viewers because Republicans say Democrats are trying to hand out health care to people in the U.S. illegally. Let's just quickly listen to Arizona's Democratic Senator, that's Ruben Gallego, pushing back on that claim last night.
I don't know what the they're talking about. To be honest, I apologize for swearing. If there's a small population of people that they somehow think are undeserving of some of these tax credits, then come and talk to us. But right now, they're focusing on something that is not real, that doesn't exist, that none of us are actually demanding.
So it's causing senators to need to be bleeped. What's the reality here?
Sure, Earl. So before the One Big Beautiful Bill was signed into law by President Trump this summer, several classes of immigrants who had been granted legal status in the U.S. and who were living here lawfully were eligible for Medicaid. And the big One Big Beautiful Bill excluded many of those immigrants. We're talking about refugees, people who had been granted asylum because they proved that they were fleeing persecution in their home countries, immigrants who had been granted an immigration benefit known as parole, and others who were lawfully present in the U.S., not people who were in the country illegally without any sort of legal status or protection from the government. The Democrats' funding proposal, the alternative proposal by Democrats.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. They saying you had people trying to get away from their bad country or not, coming over here, which y'all gotta understand, man. Even though with all the bullshit we got going on over here, our country is way better than most countries out there. And people know that. That's why they try to come over here. That's why they try to come over here to get the benefits and all that. Which they gotta, I think they need to put some type of put some type of rules in place for that. But that's how I'm looking at it. Like, some people really do need them benefits, definitely, because definitely put yourself in that situation. You trying to come over here to escape what's going on in your country, trying to live, trying to, you know what I'm saying. You don't want your kids to die, but I also see that other people way too. They saying, well, why should we have to pay? Why should we have to pay taxes for them to have free health care? See, I see it both ways, man. It's like a lose-lose situation when it comes to that, man. To be honest, man, because I see it both ways. I feel as though you shouldn't have to pay. You know what I'm saying? However they use the word, non-documented citizens health care. But I also feel like, if they got kids and shit like that, trying to leave a bad situation in the other country, I see it that way too, man. So, it's like I said, it's kind of a lose-lose situation. No, everybody's gonna not agree with definitely paying somebody free taxes. I don't give a damn what you got so much taxes to pay now, man. We be paying so much different taxes on all type of shit, man. Till it's crazy.
Democrats in Congress would restore non-citizen eligibility for Medicaid applications and allow these classes of lawfully present immigrants to again be eligible for Medicaid. And again, we are talking about people who have been granted permission to live and work in the U.S. by the U.S. government, not people who are here illegally in violation of federal immigration law. Longstanding federal law prohibits most people who are here illegally from getting most federal benefits, including Medicaid. There is one exception, however, and that involves emergency care. Federal funding can go to states, Errol, to fund emergency care visits by people who are here illegally, irrespective of their immigration status. And the one big, beautiful bill did lower the amount of money that the states could receive for that purpose. The Democrats' proposal would reinstate that funding. So it's a nuanced, complicated picture. But the bottom line is that people who are here illegally, if they have not been granted any sort of legal status by the U.S., cannot be eligible for Medicaid.
Okay, so it is more complicated.
And as it should, though, as it should. Like, if you over here illegal, man, that's one thing I do agree with what you talking about. If you over there, bitch, illegal, no, you shouldn't be, like, we shouldn't have to pay nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. We already kind of don't want to pay for, if you documented, like if you undocumented, but you know that little program they got for undocumented, we have to pay taxes for their insurance. That's what Trump trying to get rid of. So that's why a lot of people with Trump on that, because they, man, who the hell wanna be working to pay somebody else? It's like you working to pay other people's bills. That's basically what you're doing, working to pay their bills. But when it comes to the legal documents, they damn sure need to do something with that though, for a fact.
Complicated than people are describing it. While we have you here, I want to ask you about your reporting on an ICE raid in Chicago earlier this week. What was noteworthy there?
Sure. So the Trump administration has launched this operation known as Midway Blitz in the Chicago area, targeting people who ICE says are in the country illegally, Errol, but also have serious criminal histories. And we understand that in conjunction with the FBI, Customs and Border Protection, and the ATF, immigration officials raided an apartment complex in the Chicago area, arresting 37 suspected illegal immigrants, including people who ICE agents tell me are suspected members of that Venezuelan prison gang known as Tren de Aragua. And so this is evidence that the administration would present to say that they are targeting the worst of the worst. But of course, we have seen that the crackdown.
Yeah, that's but it's wild, man. But I'm about to show y'all now, like people, like it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people losing their minds over this shit. Talk about going and stealing and shit like that. Which stealing out of Walmart, whatever stores that sell food, because this shit getting November 1st, they start cutting back on the food stamp shit. So, and I found that real dumb. So you already don't got the money to buy food when you get, and 9 times out of 10 you got kids. The reason why you getting food stamp. So now you could be locked up and your kids still gonna be hungry. You know what I'm saying? Well, what sense that make y'all talk about going to steal out of stores and shit like that? It makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. But I'm gonna play a couple of these videos right here, man, so y'all can check out. I'm gonna play a couple of these shit here.
If you're on SNAP or EBT benefits, you need to watch this video. So with the shutdown, the SNAP benefits, EBT, it's running out. Here's some suggestions. Don't spend money to get your nails done. Don't spend money on Hennessy. Don't spend money on Jordan. If you're on SNAP or EBT...
All right, this motherfucker here, see, this is shit I don't like right here. This is shit I don't like. Don't spend money on Hennessy, Jordans, and nails done. So he really talking about black people, which they have more white people on Snap than black people. You get what I'm saying? But some of these white folks they done got their mind built up like it's only black people that be on EBT, which it's a lot of black people got videos about the shit. But it's way more white people. I'm talking about way more white people on Snap than goddamn black people. See this motherfucker here, man. This what and that's what I'm saying, man. Trump be making people feel like they're so damn invincible, boy. Like he gotta, I can already tell where his headspace is at. You know what I'm saying? He already got his mind made up. Like, okay, dude, I'm this right here for black folks. You know what I'm saying? Stop buying Hennessy, stop buying Jordan, stop getting your nails done. Like, it's crazy, man. And another thing about it, most people that's on EBT have jobs. Most people that got EBT got jobs. Matter of fact, I don't even think you can get EBT. You probably can, but I think it's harder to get EBT if you don't have a job. Don't have some type of income coming in. Correct me if I'm wrong now. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think you got to have some type of income coming in to even get on EBT. So what this guy right here talking about, man? They know how to run out on shit. Hennessy and Jordans. Well, boy.
They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 fucking dollars from $738. How the fuck that's supposed to support a household of
America.
Public service announcement to all my grocery store workers. These coming weeks, mind your business. All right, I'm gonna say it again now. Mind your business. This ain't your company. This ain't your money. Let them people get their groceries in peace. Thank you. Bye-bye.
More people making threats about not getting their EBT. You know, they should be, and more people are pissed off at Donald Trump renovating the White House than they are about Barack Obama building the ugliest presidential library that cost $850 million. But that was also from private companies, private donors, just like Donald Trump. And he built it in the south side of Chicago. I mean, they're going to be running away with that building like they were running away with paintings at the Louvre.
We got it! Let's go!
Yes, we can, baby!
If they cut your food stamps off, you go in the store and steal, and then you get arrested, and now your kids ain't got no food or no parent. How does that solve the problem exactly? Not to mention that now it's going to be on your record for shoplifting and stealing. And more than likely, if you were on food stamps, you probably not making a lot of money to begin with if you working at all. And the jobs that you work are entry-level jobs that would be concerned about somebody having stealing and shoplifting on a record. So again, you telling us what you're going to do, why would we care? That's not going to affect us. That's going to affect you. You think these stores really care that you stealing the stuff? Not really. They got insurance for that. But you will be...
Nah, some of them care. You got some of them that care now. Some of them that care. You got you that try to stop you and goddamn get fucked up in there and they're replacing the next damn day. You got some of them that really do care that will goddamn put their life on the line and stop you from taking some shit out their store. And that's for real. Which I think is crazy. 100% crazy. Cause like I said, they gonna have your replacement in there the next day. They might talk sad about you by a couple of days, but other than that, definitely you don't know them. You just work with them. I give you a day, they'll talk, oh, I can't believe such and such, and then they gonna move on. Now, definitely, if you were working in there, man, and motherfuckers in there stealing, man, get the fuck out the way, man. They got cameras and all type of shit that they'll get caught by. Definitely don't put your life on the line with somebody goddamn stealing out the stove, bro. Don't do it. don't be no hero of a fucking $1 billion company that don't give a fuck about you.
The one to deal with the consequences that come with stealing the stuff. Y'all wanting us to feel bad for a lot of y'all. We don't, because we out here having to buy food every day with our own money that we work for. So why are you any different than us? Why is it that we have to buy food, but you don't? You want us to feel bad for something that we have to do too. A lot of the main ones who doing all this complaining, You be selling them food stamps. You probably don't even be using most of them. And when you do, you go to the store and buy a bunch of junk food and stuff that your kids probably shouldn't be eating in the first place. Having seafood boils every other day. Eating real good off the government. That same government that y'all hate so much.
She done been to
that
somebody's
same
house.
one that y'all hate so much until it come down to you getting free benefits from them. I ain't never seen people who hate
I just seen somebody comment say, how are people out here begging about stealing? That do kind of make sense. Yo, that do kind of make sense. How people out here begging about stealing? Yeah, nah. Like I said, man, leave these people shit alone, bro. Leave that shit alone.
System so much that they benefiting from. All right, you hate it so much, yet you benefit off of it. And when they cut you off said benefits from the government that you hate, you upset about that. There are some people that I feel bad about losing their benefits. And those are the people who haven't abused the system. But some of y'all who've been abusing the system, you won't work, you won't do nothing, all for the sake of being able to live off.
Hey, I agree with her 100%, man. You can't feel sorry for everybody, but some people do abuse the system, though. Some people won't go out there and they got an opportunity. Ain't nothing wrong with them. It ain't nothing going on. They got their health straight. You know what I'm saying? Their kids good. They can go out there and get a better paying job. You know what I'm saying? So they can get off food stamps. But they're not going to do that because they getting this big ass payment every month about food. So they done got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when it come to food stamping and housing support, you know, housing support. What I mean, like the government help you get a house or pay some of your house, your rent or whatever. When it comes to that, that's something you don't supposed to stay on forever, and that's what some people got it fucked up on. You don't supposed to stay on them assistant programs forever. Them assistant programs there to help you out for a while till you get in your feet, till you know what I'm saying, you get your house stable and start getting better finance and income or whatever. But some people do abuse the system. They get too comfortable and some two people do get lazy and don't want to do shit. Don't want to do nothing to better goddamn help themselves. But I feel what she's saying, man. I understand what she's saying.
The system, no, I don't feel bad for you. All right, you can join the rest of us in the real world of having to work so that we can provide. And if you don't have the means to do it, then you probably shouldn't have had all of them kids that you had if you was counting on somebody else to be able to help you with being able to afford them.
Masses, act more like a white man. In masses, act more like a white man. In masses, act more.
This shit here fucking up. He ain't even playing the whole video.
They are making me so nervous with this EBT thing. Talking about going to stores, robbing, stealing. Now, have you heard that they have a plan to go into Walmarts at a certain time and steal at the same time, fill up all their carts and run out the store? I'm saying, have we not been noticing what's been going on in the country? Not just with ICE, but also with the stuff going on with in the country. Have we not been noticing? I mean, really, think about something that has been going on in the country where it was somewhat hostile. If you even think about the protests that we've had in the last 5 years, how even the non-violent protests have somehow managed to get violent, not by the people looting, but even by the police that have showed up. People who say they weren't even violent have been injured. Have we not seen what they did in DC? How they cleaned up all the streets? Okay? I just feel like in this day and age, in this time where the government, I'm not going to say they're more aggressive, but they're just not allowing certain things. It's just not a good time to say, you're going to go somewhere and steal. And then it's bad enough that you're going to do it. You're going to make an announcement so they have time to prepare to meet you there. So I know a lot of people are making jokes. Hey, why are you there?
And that's just and what she's saying is facts, man. And they got to be the stupidest shit. So really, they giving you free money to go buy food, right? They about to stop it because they can't come to an agreement, which I'm thinking an agreement gonna come. Maybe if you go a whole month without a load up, whatever. I think eventually they're gonna agree to it. But for y'all dummies out there that's telling y'all out here on the internet, like the police ain't on this shit either. Y'all on the internet and y'all telling these people, soon as goddamn they cut this food stamp shit. Soon as November 1st coming, they cut this shit. I'm going to the store and steal. So y'all, that got to be the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Like, who in their right mind would get on here and make a whole TikTok video about going to take people's shit? Just cause you not getting free benefits no more. Even though you might need them. But at the end of the day, the government still give you that shit for free. What it is, you done got too goddamn lazy, man. You know what I'm saying? You done got too lazy on the fact, like, you been getting them shit so much till goddamn you can't go a month. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna last. This government shutdown, it's not gonna last a lot. Like, probably not even another month. So you can't. And then the thing about this shit is 9 times out of 10, if you don't get paid, if you don't get your food stamp for this month, when the government get back up, they probably gonna back pay you. So you probably, for 1 month, you probably get twice the amount. You understand what I'm saying? So it's crazy. They blasting that. They putting that shit on the internet about y'all gonna go in these people's store and take this shit is crazy. It's crazy for real.
Why don't you do an application? I just want to say, if you're planning on joining in to steal food, it's not a good idea. I mean, do you want to lose your children? Do you want to go to jail? You're going to eat jail food? I mean, really, if you get away with it, the chances of not getting away is so high. I just feel like it's too risky. Now, if you're really looking for some food, I know it's not very common in our generation, but they still have them. When you don't have food back in the day, what they used to do was they used to go to these things they call food banks. They used to go to like churches. I forget what they call it, the soup kitchens, stuff like that. Like, for real, if you really need food right now and you can't get anybody to help you, there are options, okay? There are options. You don't have to go to the store.
Yeah, it's crazy. I want to show y'all this video. I don't know if the person still got this video. Probably not though. But this boy, she was in Sam's Club. The woman was in Sam's Club buying everything, but she had nothing but snacks in that motherfucker. She had no meat. She had nothing but fucking snacks. I'm talking about boxes. You know, Sam's Club, they sell that shit by the bundle and shit. So she had boxes of fucking this straight up snacks. No meat, no nothing. It's crazy.
What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this, on Jesus Lamar mother Christ, I will be at mother Walmart with my steel toes on and my mother helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that mother store with my grocery.
And then they doing this around the same time as Thanksgiving, which means there are going to be millions of Americans who might not even have food on the table this Thanksgiving.
They are now threatening to cut off food stamps right before Thanksgiving, which means millions of people, including the highest percentage of people with disabilities, will not receive food supplemented income next month.
Not only will the government be running out of money for food stamps come November 1st, the people who is eligible to get food stamps gonna have stricter requirements to even apply for it, to even still receive it. That homeless people are gonna have to get jobs, low income people are gonna have to get jobs, and they're gonna have to work at least 80 hours a month to even still qualify to get a little bit of assistance.
Starting November 1st, the work requirements will be expanded to those aged 55 to 64.
What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that?
Shit, they saying you gonna have to at least work, and I kind of understand that. You know what I'm saying? They say 80 hours every 2 weeks. Hold on now. At least I think he said 80 hours a month. So you work 40 hours every. If you work 40 hours every 2 weeks, that's 80 hours. So I mean, I think that's all. I mean, you still got like 2 weeks off. I mean, look here. That sound all right to me. That sound all right to me. I ain't gonna lie. That sound all right to me. Let me read this.
Doing a little research because I'm seeing a lot of videos of certain people talking about who is really on food stamps and who's not. And they have the wrong idea in their mind. So let's look at the numbers, shall we? White people get 37%. 37%. Black and African Americans, 26%. 26%. Hispanics, 16%. 16%. Asian, 4%. 4%. And Native Americans, 1 to 2%. 1 to 2%. So, what did we learn here? That white people are the highest percentage of people that receive food stamps. But they would like us all to think that it's not them when they
Facts. What I've been telling y'all earlier, man. White people get the most food stamps out of everybody. It just got more black people coming on here really talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like she said, white people don't want to let you know they on food stamps. But some of them don't. I know some of them don't give a fuck. They come over here. They mad just like the black people. You got some of them even madder than the black people. But like she was saying, like I tell y'all earlier, man, it's more. They got way more. Like she said, 37% white people, and 26% black people. You know what I'm saying? So it's way more whites to get that's on SNAP benefits than black people. But like I said, they don't want y'all to know that. But hey, look it up though. Look it up. Look it up.
Somebody please tell me that she is trolling right now. This can't be real.
What that?
Check it out.
Someone literally tried to call me out because I get EBT, but I drive a 2025 Benz. It's none of your business what I drive and if I get EBT. Yes, I get $2,700 in food stamps and I drive a 2025.
Man, you getting $2,700 in food stamp and you got a 2025 Benz. It's just not a good look. You know what I'm saying? You can have a car, it is cool because most people, like I said, you still got to work. But a 2025 Benz is crazy. It's insane. And you getting then you getting $2,700 a month. Yeah, it ain't none of you right. You on here talking about your business, but it ain't none of our business. Yo, what they do that at? She telling us her business about what she driving, how much she make, but it ain't none of our business. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Though you making that much, you got that much in EBT, and you drive a 2025 Benz. Yeah, motherfucker gonna talk crazy about you for real. In no way. If you got a 2025 Benz, yeah, you kind of don't need to be on EBT, man. You kind of abusing the system.
Benz. Who cares? And I'll be pulling out the EBT card from my Louis wallet. I'm just here living the life.
Man, she trolling.
Thanks, taxpayers.
She trolling.
I just love being lazy. I love living off of others, and that's how I make my living.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna get off there. She trolling.
You know what? As somebody who has 3 kids and doesn't receive SNAP benefits, I realistically don't give a fuck what you buy with your food stamps. Okay? That's not my business. If you want to buy your kid's birthday cake with your fucking food stamps, if you want to go buy 15 million bags of motherfucking chips because your autistic son, that's the only thing that he'll fucking eat, that's not my motherfucking business. I don't give a fuck. As somebody who has an autistic child, who has 2 neurotypical children, 2 little children, who has to spend money on food every fucking month, do you know how bad I wish I had motherfucking food stamps? I don't give a fuck what you spend it on. Because the Democratic Party didn't vote to cut healthcare for 40 million Americans, they chose to freeze EBT.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I don't. I'm trying to find it. Do y'all not understand how vindictive that is? Like, I don't think y'all are.
See what the Republicans are doing, man. They're using cutting that EBT as a fucking weapon. That's basically what they're doing, man. They're using that cutting the EBT as a weapon to get the Democrats to really make a move on the situation. That's what they're doing, though, and it's crazy. It's crazy, but that's exactly what they're doing. And the damn Democrats, they ain't budging, though. It look like they ain't budging at all, for real.
Like seeing the full picture, bro. Who are you to sit and judge what another mother or elderly person or disabled person chooses to use their fucking food stamps on? And to be honest, y'all don't even care. Y'all don't even care. Like, there's no way that y'all actually care that much with somebody that you don't even know is using their food stamps to buy. Like, there's no fucking way. There's no way. And if you do, there's something horrifically wrong with that. Bro, shit is fucking blowing me, honestly. Literally blowing the fuck out of me. The fucking audacity that y'all have. Our fucking vice president and his mammy and his siblings were fucking on food stamps. Like, I literally cannot fucking fathom what the fuck we're dealing with now. Okay? Women's health care. Fucked. SNAP benefits. Gone. Like, trying to bring back gay conversion therapy? Like,
gay conversion therapy.
Alligator Alcatraz. Mass deportation. Like, ICE can literally look at you, and if they assume, based off of the color of your skin or the language that you speak, that you're an illegal immigrant, they can deport you. Not to mention what the fuck Elon Musk.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Okay, that ain't working. Let me jump to this.
Trump. Everybody who voted for them, family members included.
Yeah, she hot.
I've seen a lot of meltdowns, but this Trump meltdown may be the worst yet.
If I look tired and haggard, it's for a reason. I just left Winco, spent the last $100 of my SNAP benefits for the month and for the foreseeable future. For those of you who are privileged enough to not have to need SNAP benefits, do not know what it's like to not know when or if you can feed your child and your family.
I didn't vote for this. I didn't vote for any of this. And now look at me. My car is filling up like a bathtub because that man can't tell the
Yo, I'm
truth
tired
about
of this
stores
AI
about
shit.
about anything. You said we be.
I'm tired of this AI shit.
And the grocery line trying to hold it together. Because the entire time I was shopping, I kept thinking, this is it. You are going to have to buy things that really matter and that can get you through a shitstorm.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Who runs out in this? Me. I do.
I ain't know that it had that AI shit, man.
I got an email from EBT. I used to get $740 a month for my 2 kids. And we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the fuck out of here. This is what Americans, taxpayer, work for us. They work for me. They gotta help.
See, this motherfucker got mental problems here, man. He talking crazy. This dude here is talking crazy. This got to be the most entitled ass shit I ever heard in my life. What the fuck do you talk about? Now you on here crying about how the tax people work for you, man. Get your grown ass up. It look like you healthy as fuck. And like you healthy as hell. Get your grown ass up and go get a job, man. See, it's the shit like videos like this right here that have motherfuckers, other people and their feelings about that shit. Ain't no way you should have hopped your ass on here and talking the way you talking. Saying you got to work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. The tax workers pay us work for me. They need to feed my kids. I'm the boss. Fuck out of here.
Help me feed my fucking kids. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be quitters now. Y'all been helping us all this fucking time. Now y'all want to tap out. Get the fuck out of here. I want my EBT, yo. I want my EBT. And I'm not working for nobody. I'm a fucking boss. What the fuck I look like working? When the government is here to help. Come on. Y'all send all that money to Iraq, Ukraine. Y'all funding all these wars. But when it's time to help the Americans, y'all don't want to fucking help us? I need my fucking EBT, yo. I need my money, yo. I need my fucking EBT. Stop fucking playing with me, yo. I gotta eat.
You ain't make this shit here up, man. This is one of the problems with this EBT shit right here. Motherfuckers like him taking advantage of him. Clearly, he's taking advantage of the fucking shit, and he feel like he's right. Y'all can look at him. Y'all can just look at him right now and how he talking, how he carrying this. So he right. Nobody can see this person right here. Nobody can tell shit to. You can't tell shit to this person right here. He's gonna always be right, even when he wrong. And right now he's wrong as fuck, but he don't even see that. Like what the fuck? That motherfucker said, "Don't quit on us now." Now this shit right here is funny, man. I don't know if he's trolling or what. I'm hoping he's trolling. I hope he don't really actually believe what the fuck coming out of his mouth. I really hope he's trolling right now. If not, man, they need to take this nigga away somewhere. They need to take his ass away because he tripping. Let me see what else, man. Let me see what else I play. All right, that ain't playing. I don't know why that shit like you got down. Okay, there we go.
I've had two people send me the blind react this one, so I have to.
250,000 followers on my other account, but it's got banned. This fucking lady comment on my shit say, "Go back to China." Bitch, I born in fucking San Jose, California. I am American, an Asian American. What the fuck do I go to China for, huh? That ain't even my country, bitch. I ain't even Chinese. Why the fuck do I have to go to China? What, if you tell me to go back, bitch, tell me to go back to fucking California. I'm in Louisiana now, you hear me?
You heard me.
I working fucking 70 hours per week. Bitch, do you know how much I pay taxes for that shit? Most of y'all American that's stay the fuck at home and got the EBT and the fucking unemployment on the welfare shit, and y'all tell me to go back to my fucking country. Who gonna pay the taxes and give y'all the money to spend on them?
I've had two people send me the blind react this one, so I have to.
250,000 followers on my other account, but it's got.
This shit here is crazy. I'm gonna play a couple more of these shit. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off this shit.
All right, I'm really getting irritated with all these people that live on EBT sitting here saying that it's our responsibility to pay for their food. I work 50 hours a week and I haven't had food in my fridge for over a year. Do you want to see the food that I have in my fridge? Do you want to see what I survive on a daily basis? Yeah, let me show you. This is my fridge, my empty fridge. The food that I have in my fridge, a half a gallon of milk, and the rest of my fridge is freaking pretty much empty. You see it? All right, let me show you my freezer. Yeah, some frozen ass chicken and some frozen ass bread. That's it. I work 50 hours a week. I don't qualify for food stamps. This is what I survive on. Yup, because I work 50 hours a week. They say I make too much money. I don't qualify for food stamps. You know where all my money goes? To my bills. And I'm still behind on bills. So I can't buy food because I make too much money. Yeah, I make too much money. So I don't make enough money to have food in my fridge. Yup. So what do? I work more. Work. Get off your ass and work. That's what we do. We don't rely on taxpayer money to pay our bills and to work and to eat. We just don't eat. All right.
Now, let me play one. Let me try to find one more video to play.
No, like on a serious note, like the real reason why they can't take my shit, cause how the am I gonna take the shit in November? That's when Thanksgiving and people eating food and preparing meals and shit and bringing potlucks and
So people say they say their food stands up for Thanksgiving. So they be straight. So they wait the whole month. They got down. So they have food. They have ass food for Thanksgiving. That's not true, man. It's not true for everybody, man. Because most people got to goddamn break their money. All the families come together, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody brings something. Everybody pitch in. That's really how it go. For most of the people, anyway.
My kids have not eaten 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids. They cutting off EBT since the shutdown. I can't use EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 daddies. Who's supposed to feed them? Them men ain't
Oh, this AI.
They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 fucking from $738. How the fuck that's supposed to support a household of 3?
My EBT does not pay for anything sweet anymore. And
What the fuck you mean? Who ain't?
All right, that's AI. That's AI, man. That's AI. Let me see something we ain't watch yet. That's 100% AI. She crying.
Somebody to fucking tell me they're lying. I need somebody to fucking tell me they're lying. I need somebody to fucking tell me they're lying right fucking now. Because what the fuck do you mean that I'm not gonna get my fucking SNAP benefits? What the fuck do you mean? Because what the fuck is happening? Do you understand that there are people like me who cannot work? Do you understand there are people like me who have kids who cannot eat? Do you understand there are people like me who go hungry the last week of the month just so my kids can't eat? Because SNAP benefits is all we fucking get. I need somebody to please fucking tell me he's lying. I can't. What the fuck am I gonna do? Oh, fuck.
Is she trolling? I don't know if people be serious. It just be putting on for the fucking camera. Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck she doing, man. I don't know if she serious. I don't know if she just putting on because the camera on. I don't have no clue about this. This shit is crazy. Oh shit, but damn. My bad. I had that shit. I ain't even had that there. But yeah, man, like I said, man, it's a lot of people going through it now, man. Definitely November 1st right around the corner. And everybody is trying to wonder how they gonna feed their kids. Some people it ain't feeling that. Some people happy about the situation, glad they cutting this shit. But some people, but some families really do need that payment every month, They just do. And like I said, and for definitely for some white folks, not all white folks, but some white folks. Look here, man. They got way more white people on food stamps than everybody else. So y'all got to start with that. Y'all got to stop putting out these damn racist ass fucking TikToks. Like black people are the main people on welfare and EBT. Nah, the main people on welfare is white folks, and the main people on SNAP benefits is white folks. For y'all, so y'all take that for what it is, man. And I ain't saying all white folks. Some of them, some of y'all get y'all get on this shit and get carried away, man. And I'm guessing cause it's mainly black folks that's making the TikTok videos about this and that. And another thing before I get out this shit, man, y'all don't go in these people's store taking their shit, man. Leave these people shit alone. Like I said, y'all just wait another, maybe y'all can go a month without food stamps, man. Cause now, like I said, the government's gonna fix this shit, and y'all, like I said, y'all probably gonna end up getting paid back pay, which is gonna be 2 times in 1 month and one, you know what I'm saying, one day. They're gonna pay y'all twice. So don't go in these people's store, goddamn taking these people's shit. And for the workers in the store, look here. Y'all see somebody taking your shit, only job y'all gotta do is report this shit. Don't try to go goddamn put y'all cape on and try to put y'all hands on people to stop them and shit like that. Don't lose y'all life over no goddamn bag of chips or no goddamn pack of hot dogs. Cause like I said, them folks gonna replace your ass next day. Y'all gonna be replaced the next day. Life can go on, man. Like I said, man, don't put y'all cape on and try to stop nobody from taking shit. Only thing your job is to do is goddamn call the authorities or let your manager know some shit like that. But yeah, man, this is my phrase on filter, man. Make sure y'all in here. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. And if y'all just getting in here, man, y'all gonna have to catch the playback, man, because I'm about to get the hell up off this shit for the night. But again, man, I appreciate all my subscribers out there, man. We trying to move up, man. We moving up. It's taking a little time, more time than I thought, but we moving up, man. But like I said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.